What's going on, guys? Table 500 Gaming here, bringing you what deck?
This is my Ghostrick deck.
Okay, let's get straight into it.
Okay, for monsters I have 2 Stein. A lot of people want 3, but I want 2 just because the deck space is really limited. And you have Angel Mischief now, which adds all your spells and traps. So you don't really need them that much. 2 Witch. Once again, some people want 3, but her effect targets, so it's not very good with Cosmo being around. But she still is good for flipping stuff face down. 3 Angji is your adder, so he searches all your stuff out. He's your main card, you always want to jaunt him. 1 Mommy, a lot of people don't want him, but he gives you an additional normal summon. And he's a level 3 and a zombie type, so you can summon back with Book of Life. So he's pretty key, I think. 1 Ghoul, he gains all the attack of all the Ghostricks, so he can be used to attack over like towers and Magnus and stuff like that, so I think he's really useful. 2 Jack Frost, he doesn't target, which helps a lot, especially against Cosmo, but Cosmo don't really hurt this deck too much. All the card effects don't really target, like him, he flips him face down. Same with Lantern, he doesn't target, he just negates the attack and summons himself face down. Triple Spectre, 2. A lot of people want 3 Jack Frost, 3 Lantern, and then like 2 Spectre, but Spectre's your draw power, so I don't know why anyone would want to do that anyway. 1 Mary, she when she takes damage, she lets you special summon 1 from the deck, so you always summon Zhang Shi, unless you already have one and you want to summon a Stein or something. That's what I have for monsters. For spells, I've got 3 Mansion. It's the best field spell. I don't like any of the other field spells apart from this one. 2 MST. It's just a staple, really. 2 Alor, because everything's dark and it's a really good draw power. 2 Pot. This is so I can get into my Zhang Shis quicker, because on your first turn you don't special summon 1 Swords Consume Light, because when stuff's face down, that's when all your plays go off. Same with Book of Moon, to be honest. It's a staple and it helps this deck quite well. 1 Book of Life, because you do have zombies. The only problem is you have to banish the card from banish an opponent's monster from the grave, so sometimes it doesn't work. That's all I have for spells. For traps I have 2 Quakings, because once again you flip them face down and they can't change spell position, it lets you attack directly, so it opens up all your plays. 2 Needle Sealing. I think this card's amazing. If your stuff's always face down, which most time it is, when your opponent summons stuff, if there's 4 more monsters on the field, you destroy your face-up monsters, so yours are like fine. 2 Scare. This doesn't target, it targets your monsters but not your opponents. It flips yours face up and flips them face down. So I only want 2 though, because it's tight on space too, and it can be a dead draw. Same with Vanish, it just protects all your Ghostricks, so having it at 2 is good. 1 Go Round. I don't like this at 2 or 3. 1's just a nice amount, and I believe it targets, so it's not too great. And then 1 Knight, because it's really bad to draw into early game, but it's good at late game when all their stuff's face down, because it acts as its own Quaking Mirror Force, so they can't flip face up. So that's my main deck. For extra deck I have 3 Angel Mischief, one of the best cards in the extra deck. This definitely helps make the deck more consistent. It detaches next EMT to add a spell trap. Also it has another effect, most then you can detach a Ghostrick monster, I believe, or card from your hand or field to it. And then if you have 10 EMTs you win the duel, but that doesn't happen often. 3 Alucard, because he adds from grave to hand when he's sent to the grave. So if you detach him using Ghostrick Angel Mischief, you get the add twice, so you get the add from grave with him and add with her. Also he pops face down stuff, but that doesn't be getting used often. 3 Dullahan. I only use him because it's another way to get Angel Mischief out, so that's the only reason I want 3 of them. 1 Ascalon. Cleese and Mice is, so Cleese still a thing and Skill Drain is. That's the only reason I run this, just because it can beat over stuff when Skill Drain's on board. Otherwise I never go into it. Nightmare Shark is kind of like Gyro Cowboy for this deck, so I get to attack directly. Leviathan. I don't actually have a break sword, so I put this in for now, just because I actually like it quite a lot. I like the way it goes to 2-5 attack, so it helps me get over some stuff when I need to. On Grand Pulse, it's like an MST, and it's got good defense, so I can use it as a wall sometimes. One Levier, I do banish sometimes, so it does actually help quite a bit, especially with Valor. It makes quite a good combo card. And one Zen Mains, because I can also sit on this when my opponent hasn't got many monsters, and it helps me survive quite well, but it doesn't happen often. And that is my Ghostrick there.
Would you change anything in your build?
Well, apart from Leviathan Dragon for Breaksword maybe, because Breaksword's like Scrap Dragon, but otherwise, I don't know, I was thinking of testing Drownings out, because when you have Mansion, your opponent has to attack you directly if you have face downs, which happens quite often. So that's the only things I can really think of.
Okay, thank you for your profile. Please like, comment and subscribe.